Hi, Thumos, and welcome back. Moments of intensity. All right? Moments of freaking intensity. This may be the missing link. This just might be it. Started having this idea when I realized that my workouts were boring as hell. Okay? Working out had become a freaking chore for me, dude. Going to the gym, multiple sets, staying there in this place where I don't want to be, around all these people playing this shitty music, thinking to myself, why in the past was I so freaking pumped to lift? Yeah, I was taking a lot of jacked pre-workout. I was hyped up listening to freaking death metal music, just going at it. I was younger, okay? But the passion had fled me. It faded away. I started thinking, what was the missing piece? What's the missing piece right now? It's simply this. It's moments of intensity. Now, I want you guys to think about this, man. Life is about freaking moments of intensity. All right? People say life is a journey. Bullshit. Life ain't no journey. You know what life is? Life is a freaking psychedelic drug trip gone wrong. And the moments of clarity are when you're strapped to a fucking rocket ship. Being intense. Being freaking intense, dude. Doing stuff that fucking pushes you. That helps you look beyond the veil. That just freaking penetrates that haze of daily living. You know, this brain fog, this boredom, this mundane existence. To pierce through that. Right? That's what gives life its juice, its meaning. That's what it's all about. You know, life it's about busting a fat nut. Seriously, busting a freaking fat nut. Just, with a woman, boom, 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 that you just ravage, you're busting that fat nut. It's closing a freaking massive deal. It's sitting down to write and just focus for 30 minutes, an hour, and you just write, and that muse shows up, and you're just putting it out on there, and you're strapped to that freaking rocket ship, and everything's clicking and making sense. Maybe it's freaking writing that paper or doing your math homework, right? Maybe it's crushing a freaking workout, going balls to the wall, all out sets where there's nothing left in the tank, even if it's just one or two sets, Mike Mentzer's type high intensity training, where you feel fried after you're done working out. Maybe that's what it's all about. These moments of intensity. Moments of intensity where you approach the hottest girl at uni. Even when you're scared, you scoop the freaking nuts. You approach the hottest girl at uni and you ask her out. Maybe it's partying up with the boys. Taking over the freaking town with your boys that you love, that you care about, feeling like, you just own the freaking city, partying it up. Moments of intensity where you're there, you're in life, you're filled with Thumos. You got the juice. Fighting, fucking, sweating, bleeding, raging, sweat burning up your lungs. Maybe that's what it's all about, man. Maybe that's what it's all about. Fighting the biggest guy in your dojo and, not cowering out. For all you guys that do jiu-jitsu, it's so easy. You go in there and say, oh, thank God the big guy's not here today. Thank God I don't got to roll with that purple, brown, black belt. But then you do. Some days you get the courage and you do. And you're destroyed, but you leave the gym, the dojo, feeling freaking amazing. You destroyed yourself. You grew. That's what it's all about. Moments of intensity where you're focused, where you call forth all of your mental faculties, all of this cognition, everything that you have, you put it all on the table, you lay it all on the line. For that minute, for that moment in time, you actually put energy, you give your life into something that matters, that creates growth, that makes real improvements. Guys, we're not slaves. We're not meant to, just always be working, always be doing something. That's not intense. That's mundane. That's like a slave. We got to be the hunter. We got to go in there and with energy, with focus, and do something that matters. We got to make the freaking kill. right? And modern life has become sort of like a chore for a lot of us. 8 hours of work, sitting in traffic, boring, sifting through these various countless movies on all of these streaming platforms, just waiting in a line at some, mid-ass Chipotle like Mexican restaurant, fast food all the time, just waiting for something fun to happen, waiting for your friends to come out. Where's the freaking intensity, dude? Where's the freaking intensity? And a lot of guys, I think, are feeling this void. They feel this void in their life because they don't have these moments of intensity where they call forth all of themselves. They sit down to write. They sit down to make the video. They have that freaking intense workout that's, even though it's 20, 30 minutes, man, it stimulates the growth. They don't do the approach. They don't go all out. They don't go balls to the wall at all. So life becomes this monotonous, repetitive cycle of boring. Nothing's happening. We need moments of intensity, and when we don't have that, we start worshiping false idols to give us a sense of hope. There's that quote from Fight Club: losing all hope is freedom. And I think that if you're searching for hope in these false gods such as materialism, overconsumption, always trying to gain entertainment, right? This is going to put you in a prison. Losing all hope is freedom. But finding hope in false gods is a prison that you put yourself into because you're blinded, you're deceived. It's all a facade. What you need is these moments of intensity to do something that really freaking matters, that calls you to stand up and to pour yourself out, give life to gain life. When you destruct, you leave room to construct, to build again. I think that's exactly what we need, are moments of intensity. This is what Thumos is all about, and I think that if you guys take anything from this channel, take this, moments of intensity. Start introducing them into your life. See how you can go intense, even for a minute, even for 20 minutes. All right? How can you go intense? How can you get fully absorbed, immersed in that thing? How can you etch yourself into the fabric of existence? We earn these memories that make our lives good by etching ourselves into the fabric of existence. Think about that. When you summon your spirit, when you summon that Thumos, and you put everything in to an action that creates something in your life that is meaningful, that provides progression and moves the needle forward, that moves you forward in your life, that gets you where you want to go. That's what it's all about. Moments of intensity. Guys, that's Thumos, and that's the spirit that we're cultivating in the High Thumos Brotherhood. If you're not in there, get in there. Come talk to me. Come meet the amazing men that we have from all over the world. We're doing meetups. Hope to see you guys in there soon. Introduce moments of intensity into your life. All right? High Thumos. Peace.